You're watching Staros Entertainment.tv.
Hi, this is TYRONE TANN with Staros Entertainment.tv, and we're here at the Sportsman's Lodge in Studio City, California for the 60th anniversary of GUNSMOKE, presented by the Real Cowboys 18th Annual Silver Spur Awards. So check us out here as we interview a lot of the celebrities and the guests here at the TANN, the 60th anniversary of GUNSMOKE, presented by the Real Cowboys 18th Annual Silver Spur Awards on Staros Entertainment.tv. Hi, this is TYRONE TANN with Staros Entertainment.tv, and we're here with the one and only
Bruce Boxleitner.
Now, for the audience, what brings you out here to this wonderful event?
Well, I'm basically MC tonight, but just about everybody in this room had something to do with the epic 20-year-long series, Western television series, GUNSMOKE. And 1975, very young actor, myself, I did an episode of it, probably the second to the last one, I think, shot. And then a year later, I was working with James Arness on a TV series called How the West Was Won. That was 3 years for ABC. And then Jim and I did a remake of the John Wayne movie Red River together in 1988. And then I did the last GUNSMOKE TV movie, which there were 5 of. And I did the very last one. Jim retired after that, so with him. So I have a lot to do with this.
And what's it like? I mean, seeing the nostalgia and then all these people here come out to celebrate 60 years of the show. What's it like being part of this and seeing a lot of fans?
There's a lot of folks here that were on it. Unfortunately, not many from the original cast, but we do have 2 members, and so many, like myself, some that did 35. We've got Morgan Woodward over here, great character actor. He did, I think, 35 episodes. We've got all kinds of people here that had done GUNSMOKE and their families. So it's basically just a celebration here. It's otherwise this is usually called the Silver Spur Awards, but I think that's the theme tonight is GUNSMOKE.
And you're speaking about your background of acting. What or who in your life inspired you to become an actor?
Oh my God, that list is too long to mention, but certainly there was some in this room. You know, and I got to work with just about everybody here one time or another. I was very fortunate to be at a young age. Hey, Lindsay, at a young age I got into Hollywood around the time that this mainstay of the television Western and movies was sort of winding down and disappearing. And I was very fortunate to be one of in the last of those things. And it's kind of made a revival. It does every once in a while. And so I got to work with so many of the great actors that had made their careers doing it. So I'm very honored by that. And some of those were my absolute inspirations. James Arness was a huge inspiration to me because when we did the pilot of How the West Was Won in 1976, of course I was in awe. He had just left GUNSMOKE not a year prior. And my age group, I didn't know any time in my life when GUNSMOKE wasn't on the air. I was 4 years old when it came on, so I don't have any memory, but all the rest of my life I remember it was always a mainstay, something we watched at our home every week. And so here I was starring opposite James Arness in this big epic MGM Western, and it was he taught me a lot by example, not by obviously trying to, but he taught me a lot, watching and listening and learning, and little bits of advice he would give me about something. It was always, he showed me, what it was to be a star on a working every day on the set, and what the star of the show had a lot of responsibility as to, the mood, how much work gets done. If it's a bad day for the star, then it can be a bad day for everybody. So he had never had a bad day. I know he was a professional, and he taught me that by his example, that kind of professionalism. So, and
you've been inspired, and this show is ultimately about inspiring others. What inspirational messages can you give to someone out there that maybe wants to do what you do, become an actor, or just follow their dreams in general?
Well, I've been doing this now 40 years, and I'm not bragging, but I've never really been out of work. So it has to be something that when you're younger, it has to be your ever waking thought, and actually you have to have tenacity, and that's the word I always say, because as a young person you can be shattered very easily. And I would say this is a tough, this is a very, very tough occupation, and you have to be tenacious at it. You have to want it more than anything else, and to take advantage of things when they come along. Grab them when there's opportunities. Take a hold of it and grab it. Don't hesitate. I never did. I was so much braver when I was younger. I had nothing to lose, so I did the damnedest things. But I think, and you have to love it. It has to be your every love, and then I believe if you've got it, if you've got something, they'll find it. They'll find it.
Awesome. You want to help promote you in any way? Any projects, websites, or anything like that? You got an audience right here?
Well, I'm on tonight. We're not there to watch. I'm on a series on the Hallmark Channel called Cedar Cove. It's not a Western. It takes place in the Pacific Northwest, but not a Western. Anyway, starring Andy McDowell. That's been on now. We're ending our 3rd season. And I'm developing a Texas Ranger project with them right now. So might be getting back into a little more of the modern West.
I want to say thank you so much. God bless you for all the years of entertainment. Again, this is Tyrone TANN with
Bruce Boxleitner.
And you're watching StarWarsEntertainment.tv. So check out more episodes as we interview a lot more guests here that attend the 60th anniversary of Gunsmoke, presented by the Real Cowboys 18th Annual Silver Spur Awards on StarWarsEntertainment.tv.